Let me tell you something about this journey with God, okay? Like, this is serious. Because you know that once you really make this commitment, you better be aware of all the responsibilities. And if you don't, that's fine, because you're going to be walking right through them. Now, you have to understand that the closer you are, or at least the more you desire to get closer to the Creator, the more attacks you're going to experience, okay? You gotta have the mindset to cut the fuck off anybody. I don't care if they're your family, your partner, your friends, long-term friends. I don't give a shit who they are and how long you've known them. If you or if they do something that you know is a violation to the standards that you know that you have been maintaining on this journey of staying aligned with God. And I'm not talking about conflicts. Like, I'm not talking about mistakes or, shit hitting the fan, because those things, like, are part of human experience. I'm not talking about being so rigid that, like, you cut off people just because they made you mad. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking within a very specific context, though. And you're gonna know what I'm talking about, because it's a spiritual thing. And let me tell you why. Because the enemy, and when I say the enemy, I'm talking about the energy. And this energy of opposition will use other vessels around you to attack you or to interfere your journey, okay? Of maintaining that balance and alignment with God. They will use the people around you to get to you, okay? And to hurt you, to disturb you, to distract you. So this is why you have to have the mindset, like, appreciate the people around you, nurture your relationships, and honor people for who they are, what they're doing, where they're at. But you gotta absolutely have the mentality to cut them off if they do something that is fucking violating or is a violation. I don't have to tell you what it is. I shouldn't have to, because you're gonna know. If you're truly on this journey with God, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And of course, you may have moments like, going back and forth, like, oh, what about forgiveness? Like, what about grace? You can forgive somebody and still dismiss them from your life. That's another thing, okay? You gotta take these red flags very seriously, because once somebody shows that they are capable of doing something to you in a way that violates your boundary or standards, once again, I don't care who they are, cut them out of your life, or you'll learn the hard way. It's not about being mad. It's not about resentment or like that you have bad, like angry feelings, or it's not about grudges. No, you just let them go. That's all. And that's how you know, like, it doesn't matter who's with you or who's not with you. You keep walking towards God and stay aligned with God, regardless of what happens or who leaves or who goes. People are gonna come and go. You understand that? Let people do what they need to do, and you do what you need to do.